So now we're recording.
Yes.
Okay, and I can cut this part, pretty sure. Okay, so in our last lecture, we talked about research and we talked about theory. So we're going to kind of just review those two terms. And if you can remember, we said that research was systematic, we also said that research leads to discovery. And the last thing we discussed is that research advances the body of knowledge for a given field. Okay, so then once we discussed research, we then looked at theory, and we talked about the relationship between research and theory. And if you can remember, we said that theory organizes existing facts theory can also show us the relationship between facts or concepts. And remember, we said that we can use theory to make predictions. Okay, so if we look at the relationship between research and theory, remember we said that research leads to the development of theory. But then we also said that we can use theory as an idea to start a research project. So in other words, we can test theory through research, which is why I'm essentially drawing this arrow with two sides to it. Okay, so in our next lecture, what we're going to do is we are going to be focusing on this new term, which is called evidence-based design, which is over here. And sometimes you'll see this abbreviated as EBD, okay? And when we're talking about evidence-based design, what we're saying here is we're looking at design decisions that are based on research. Evidence-based design is a term, it's a relatively new term, and it's a term that you're going to see used more in the interior design profession and also in architecture. And so that is going to be kind of the focus of our next lecture. Okay.